Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. Twitch says I've been live for 15 seconds. I don't know why I started the intro so long. It's weird. It's been glitching out on me. Bloody Twitch. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a bit since the last, well, at least a couple of days, I suppose, since the last one with Joshy. I am feverishly trying to get my Hydra campaign completed. I'm obsessed. I'm losing sleep over it, literally. Trying to get it all get together and stuff, and unleash it on the world. Pun intended, because it's called Hydra Unleashed. For anybody who didn't get that joke, and it's coming along nicely, I've got to say. So, graciously, my good friend from across the pond, Phenexian, has agreed to join me to playtest one of the scenarios. How you doing?
Very well, and it's always my pleasure to playtest your stuff.
Excellent. Appreciate that. It's always a pleasure to have you playtest it because you're very good at what you do and your opinion is always valued. So,
Thank
very
you.
exciting. So a bit of an intro for what we're actually trying to do here. So, like I said, this is one of the scenarios in the campaign. That's number 4 in the campaign. They're actually up over here, so it would be the bag. I'll put the bag where it should be. It would be sitting here. So there's 8 scenarios in the campaign, and it's a branching sort of structure. So if you just keep winning, you don't play these 3 scenarios. You just go from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But if you lose 1, 2, or 3, you get to play a mini scenario to sort of try and get back in. I'm not a big fan of the standard campaign rule that if you lose a scenario, you just replay it. I just don't like it for narrative reasons, I guess. What I've done is so if you lose 1, you play 1.5, and if you win that, great, you go back up to 2, and then you go back into the main line, into the main timeline, I guess you could say. If you lose 1.2, 1.5, or any of these 3 down here, then you've lost the campaign, and you have to restart again from the very beginning. There's a lot of work making a campaign.
Yeah, huge campaign.
I've cheated on one of them. Escape to the Future is it's just a reskin of Tower Defense, but you know what? I don't care. It is what it is. Tower Defense is a great scenario, so I'm cool with it.
It is actually. I played it recently for the first time.
Cool. It is cool. I like it. That being said, this is one of my originals, Emperor Skull. It is a play on the Rise of the Red Skull, like the actual Red Skull scenario. It's a play on that, but it's been twisted for my own needs. And we're going to play it in campaign mode. So what we're going to do is we're not going to play all the scenarios leading up to it because we'll be here all night, and I'm very tired. I'm not going to be up all night. We're going to pretend that we've been playing the campaign from the start, and we won every campaign. We didn't do any of the side stuff. We've come all the way up to this point. We haven't lost a single thing. So that means that we have our free shield upgrade training thing in play with us to start off with. Because in the campaign, if you get this at the start, and if you lose a scenario, you lose the upgrade for the next scenario, and then you have to basically earn it back again for the following scenario. So it's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful stuff. So you try not to lose it because it's pretty good, especially for free. And we're also going to say that we've gained all the points. So we're going to say that there's certain challenges for each scenario. So make sure you finish the scenario with all the minions killed or knocked out, or however this game phrases it. There's no side schemes. There's whatever that sort of stuff. Sort of like just making sure it's a nice clean victory. If you do that, you get points, and they go into a co-op point system, right? So it's not each player gets points. There's a group point pool, I guess you'd call it, which you then have to share, right? Because I want to encourage teamwork, right? So it'd be sort of like, well, I want to take Daz, so that means you can't take Daz. So I'm spending 3, and then there's out of those pool, and it's basically a conversation, right? So we had this conversation off camera, so we don't bore you because that's not very interesting television. So we've already had that conversation, and we're gonna go spend our stuff. And I've called this a side area, the Shield Warehouse. So that's where all the cards are. And during the course of the campaign, more cards get added to them. We actually get Viper. What's better? I guess that's a spoiler. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to pretend I didn't say it. Kaz has jumped on, finished their campaign. No, and he says hi, Phenexian. So, hello again, Kaz.
Hi.
We were just talking about you before. Yeah. So
Everything good.
Everything's there. So the Shield Warehouse is there. All right. So now other things that happen is this. So this is the Rise of Emperor Skull scenario. These cards all belong to it. We're playing standard. Oh, I probably should put a standard in there. Probably helps if I put that in there. And these are two cards that belong to the campaign and sort of go in and out of the campaign scenarios as required. So the instructions will tell you whether they actually put them in or not. This card side scheme represents the prophecy that the entire storyline is based on. So in a nutshell, the storyline is that Nostradamus was captured by the sort of proto version of Hydra, and was sort of forced to create prophecies for them. And one of the prophecies is that, as I've written here, is the sounds of war echo in the sky. Soon the Son of Eternity returns. The child of the stars is born. Its sharp fangs tear in the flesh of Mother Gaia. Now I made that. So this is based on the Shield series, where Nostradamus was kidnapped by. I can't remember his name. Not Edison, the other guy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyways.
Oh yeah, the one that's about the foundation of Shield.
Yeah, the foundation of
like,
Shield. Yeah, and it's got like Michelangelo and all that sort of crazy stuff, and there's like a baby
Leonardo
celestial and all that. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Jonathan Hickman, he knows his stuff. I love it. So I stole that idea that they captured, that Hydra is captured instead. Hydra's captured Nostradamus, and went through there. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty proud of that. I wrote that.
Yeah, you should be.
So this represents the prophecy itself, and so the prophecy, Hydra translates to be that they're going to rule the world at some point, right? Because that's what they want to do. That gets shuffled in, and then there's just an extra incentive. And then this is the Fan of the Hydra. This is basically the MacGuffin of the campaign. It's a double-sided weapon, and just like the Power Stone, it can swap between the heroes and the villain. We're basically wresting control. The entire campaign is about us trying to stop Hydra from fulfilling the prophecy, because we believe that that's what that means as well. And the key to this prophecy is this sword. So if they don't have it in their possession, that means we can actually win. So we have to keep coming. It has to keep coming back and forth. Unfortunately for us, though, it actually starts by the time we get to Red Rain, which is the second last scenario. He already starts with it in play. He's already got it, which is why he's in charge. We've got a set of captured people as well. So it borrows from the who is it? Taskmaster. He's the one that captures the people. I've forgotten.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster. So it borrows from that campaign. So there'll also be some side schemes that will come out called Captured by Hydra, and we can get some allies to come help us out and stuff. I think that's pretty much it, right? All right, so let's go shopping. Oh, we're playing Spidey and Valkyrie. I'm pretty excited to see Valkyrie. We actually haven't had Valkyrie on the stream before, so I'm pretty excited for that. So Phenexian's playing Valkyrie, which is sweet. Phenexian Cash says, again, a huge thanks for helping me with Texas Twister.
Oh yeah, everyone should check Texas Twister out when they can, because it rules.
Yeah, sounds cool. And I'm playing Spidey. Now, let's go shopping. All right, so I've already chosen Daz and a resources card.
And I'm going to be really selfish. I'm going to get the extra 3 leftover, so I'll get a little bit more power.
Yeah, so we had
Emma Frost.
I don't think I said that. We had 15 points to spend. So between the two of us, we had 15 points, and so I think it's good that you get these 3. That makes sense. Cool.
Alrighty.
And some of these cards leave the game after they're used. Some of them stay in play. The allies, it generally, as a rule, just get shuffled back into your deck. The event cards and the upgrade cards say something along the lines of remove it from the game, sort of stuff. Cool. I think that's it. Oh, there is also one little thing that I actually come up with this morning, but I didn't have time to make it before the game, because we're actually playing the game 2 hours earlier than we would have. I'm going to have like a loot card where it's just like this card. I can't remember what I was going to call it. I wrote it written down somewhere. And it's basically just going to be just in the encounter deck, and if you get it, it doesn't do anything to you. You can just trade it in for credits, for points at the end of the game. I don't know why.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, this is like a loot card. I don't know why I got a loot card. I don't know. I must have been playing a video game or something. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I think we're good. We're good to start?
Yeah, let me...
Cool.
which of us is going first?
You're the guest always goes first. The special guest always goes first. I haven't finished the setup. The Red Skull has emerged from the power struggle triumphant, because the previous one to this was Power Vacuum. Power Vacuum is the scenario where a minion tries to become leader of Hydra and that sort of stuff. Red Skull's emerged from the power struggle triumphant, is now the undisputed Supreme Hydra. His first act as the new leader is to appoint himself the Emperor of the United States and declare war on all superheroes. So we're playing Emperor Skull 1 and 2. Look at that magnificent picture. I don't know where it comes from, but as soon as I found it, I thought,
Very
oh my
good
god.
bit of Red Skull art.
Oh, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know whose it is. If by some miracle you're the artist and you're watching this, please let me know. I'll put your name on the card. It's just magnificent stuff. Red Rain, Hydra Triumphant, which is the module that I chucked in there, and Standard, and Hydra Patrol's things, so they're all in there. It's a 53 card deck. There's a lot in there. Set all captive allies aside. Shuffle every lieutenant minion into the lieutenant minion deck and set it next to the encounter deck. I probably should have done that straight away. Wait. They're not called lieutenants anymore, are they? Oh yeah, here we go. 1, 2. This is bad television. I don't know why I keep saying that. Does television even still exist? It's all streaming now.
Oh yeah.
Tell me something. I've always wanted to know this. You're in the UK, so the TV license. How do you pay it? Do you have to send it in? Does it get deducted out of your taxes? Like, how does it work?
I actually can't answer that one because I have never had to pay for a TV license.
Oh, well, you don't have
I've either not had it. I've either not had it, or I've been living with my parents and they've been paying for it.
Right.
But it's a powerful license though, because it also gives you access to like BBC iPlayer and Channel 4, so it's like the Channel 4 online player.
Yeah.
So it does a lot.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be honest, I just tell them I live with my mum even when I don't, and I access those websites.
We all wish you could live with our mum. Shuffle every lieutenant minion into the lieutenant minion deck and sit it next to the encounter deck. So I'll put it over here then. I can only assume they come in at some point. Who wrote this scenario? All right, 1B. Hi, what'd you say, sorry?
I said I hope you know when they come in because you made it.
It's right here. After Hydra troops swarm the streets and your allies are dropping all around you, either in hiding or captured by Hydra troops and brainwashed into joining them. Dun dun dun! Force response. Artist resolving step 1 of the villain phase, reveal the top card of the lieutenant deck and put it into play engaged with the first player.
Oh wow, okay, so a minion every turn.
Yeah, so it's essentially the side deck thing. It's the side skin deck thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get a minion through turn. And they're essentially they're the previous leaders of Hydra. So they're all the people. They're returning cast members. They're all in the 6 heads of the Hydra, all trying to become the Supreme Hydra. See, it all ties together. So I'm very good at what I do.
That's excellent.
Emperor Skull. Emperor Skull gets +1 attack for each elite Hydra minion engaged with the player he is attacking. When revealed, reveal the set aside fan of the Hydra and attach it to Emperor Skull. So here's the fan of the Hydra attached to the villain. The villain's attacks gain piercing After the villain attacks you, and +1 attack. After the villain attacks you, discard 1 random card from your hand. Sorry about that. My terrible throat. But we can steal the sword. After a hero deals 4 or more damage to the attached villain with a single attack, put Phantom of the Hydra under the control of the attacking hero. Or I should say, and flip it. That's what it should say. To the upgrade side. So on the upgrade side, it's restricted. It's Mystic Weapon. After you make a basic attack and damage the villain, discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon on the discarded card, deal 1 damage to the villain. So they get their own back. After the villain deals 3 or more damage to your identity with a single attack, attach Phantom of the Hydra to the attacking villain. And flip it. It doesn't give you +1 attack because you don't know how to use it. Alright. I think we're good. 20. Alright. Let's go. Let's grab our hands. Let's rock. We can beat Emperor Red Skull. We're not scared.
I believe in us.
I believe in us too. Mulligan. I actually got a pretty damn good hand.
As do I, but I'm still going to mulligan away 2 cards just to see if I get even more goodies.
Yeah, goodies are good. Sweet. I am going to web up Emperor Skull on the very first turn. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for your stuff.
Well, I mean, I could steal his sword.
Wow, really? Straight away?
Well, it's do 4 or more damage, right?
Yeah, 4 or more damage.
Yeah.
Single attack.
So I might just do that. That seems pretty handy.
Okay.
So
it's handy for you, yeah. That's good.
What I'll do is I will discard Flight of the Valkyrie to pay for Valkyrie's spear. Then I will discard Godlike Stamina and Soaring Acrobatics for Fusillade.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Someone just ran across my backyard. Like right past my window. Right past my study window. Just ran across my backyard and jumped a fence.
That is worrying.
I don't know what they're doing. What's going on? But they're gone now. They're somebody else's problem now. Yeah, so alright. So what did you do? You did your spear?
Right. So yes. So then I've paid for Fusillade, which exhausts my spear and does 5 damage to Emperor Skull. So
you didn't have the sword very long, did you?
5. And take his sword away. I don't like it. It discards cards. Cards are my favorite thing in this game.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Let's do a version for him and a version for us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay, and then my last little act, I'm going to discard Helicarrier to attach... Oh, actually, maybe that's foolish.
Good old death glow.
Yeah, you're gonna web him up, aren't you?
Yeah,
so...
I'm webbing up.
Yeah, actually, what I will have done...
Do I have to web up now? I mean, you just took his sword away. Although we are going to get villains. So yeah, I'll still web him up.
Yeah, I'll have discarded the Helicarrier instead of Soaring Acrobatics, and I'll end the turn... Oh, actually, before I do that as well, I'll also hit him for 2 with my basic activation.
Sweet.
Which, because I made a basic attack and damaged the villain, I discard the top card of the encounter deck and do extra damage for each boost icon on it.
Sweet.
So that's... Hell yeah, 2 damage. Big hits.
I know, you're just hammering.
Oh, I did actually 1 more damage. I completely forgot I have this Shield Agent attack training.
Very cool.
Bam. Alright, over to you.
That's pretty good start. Can't complain about that start.
It is, yeah.
Alright, so Peter's resource and backflip is going to put Ingenuity into play. Then I'm going to flip to Spidey. And then Energy and Strength is going to pay for Webbed Up. As I promised. And then Peter's going to hit him for 2. I mean, Spidey. That's it. That's my turn. It wasn't very sexy, but it was a turn.
I Webbed Up is always great.
Yeah, let's play. It's too expensive. All right, ready, and then cards. Oh, May, why would you in my last hand? Anyway, so you don't? Do you not ready? Oh, you didn't.
I am. Sorry.
That's right. All right. 1, 2. I think you should have some starting threat. I think I might change it to have some starting threat.
I'm a big fan of starting threat
because he's already taken over the world.
Players something to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's already taken over the United States. At the very least, he should have some starting threat. I think. Yeah. I'm going to say there was 2 starting threat. All right, let's go on.
Okay, got it.
Let me write that down. 2 starting threat. Sweet. All right. So yeah, 1, 2 for the Thinno, and then after the resolving step 1 of the villain phase, reveal the top card of the enemy deck and put it into play. Engage the first player. I'm gonna give it a shuffle. Oh, too late.
Oh, sorry.
You were too quick for me. Go.
Right, who I got?
Okay.
The Hive. Villainous, and after the Hive attacks, you choose and discard. No!
No!
Oh my god!
All right, Emperor Skull tries to activate, but he cannot, and becomes stunned, and then tries to activate against me, but he cannot. Oh wait, you got to do it with the Hive first.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna discard. It's after he attacks me. So first of all, I'll just take the damage.
Actually, no, I'll defend for you. I'll defend for you. I'm gonna defend for you.
But then you'll be the one who discards.
Which is fine, because I get a free card anyway.
Oh,
After
okay.
I defend against an attack,
Okay.
exhaust his card, draw a card. So I'm happy
Okay,
to
well in that case you don't take free damage, because
So,
you're blocking very effectively.
I don't take any damage. I defended against attack, so I draw a card, and then his ability says, after you choose and just choose and discard a card. So you get to choose it. So I will just choose and discard. I don't need 2 Overwatches. So done. Tries to activate against me, but can't because he's stunned. And then we get our encounter cards.
What do we got? We have
straight away.
Captured by Hydra.
Very cool. So just give these a shuffle and put one of those on there. So there's a little person that can come and help us later on. Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion. Sorry.
Oh right, it's just the back is blank. Yep.
Oh, that's not blank on my screen. Sorry. Each Hydra minion engaged with a hero attacks that hero. Oh. Boom. Each player who is not attacked this way search the encounter deck and discard power for a Hydra minion, puts in play, engage with them, and shuffle the encounter deck. So you will get attacked. There's your villainous card. While you're resolving that, I'll go find a Hydra minion.
Okay, well, I'll take 2. And I'll have to discard one of these cards, so it'll be Bring It.
Okay, where are the... Yeah, here he is. Let's grab this crappy guy. And shuffle. I created a new keyword and now I've forgotten what the keyword means. Oh no, that's right. It's fine. I just remembered what it was. Alright, I become player 1. And we're ready to rock. Overwatch now can be used, so that's pretty handy. So I'm going to Overwatch on there. And then I'm going to... Should I just kick him for 8 points? Or should I kill your guy? Can you kill your guy?
I can kill my guy. I can also kill your guy, the Hydra regular.
Cool. That's handy. Well, in that case, I'm going to Quasar. Actually, I might keep the kick. Use ingenuity. Bridian Quasar. He takes 1 threat off of each scheme when he enters play. And then he's going to... So you're taking care of my guy, you said?
Yep.
Alright. And I'm going to... Oh, it's just the one. Get 1 off of there. And I'm done.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm going to spend my emergency resources on Fusillade.
Yep.
Exhausting Valkyrie's Spear to do 5 damage to the Hive.
5. You just wanted to infect us all with parasitic things. It's not that bad.
Yeah, and I don't love that. I'm going to discard Godlike Stamina to attach the Deathglow to the Hive. Then I attack the Hive for 3 damage, which defeats him.
Sweet.
And because he has Deathglow on him, I ready after he is defeated, and Deathglow gets removed from play again. And then I will discard Soaring Acrobatics to attach Deathglow to the Hydra Regular.
Nice.
And then I will attack Hydra Regular for 3, which defeats him.
Alright.
And readies me. And then I will hit the Red Skull for 3.
What's up? And then you...
I love Valkyrie. Oh, and also, yeah, then I discard the top card of the encounter deck and do an extra point of damage against him.
You also get to draw a card because you defeated a minion.
Oh, I did. Oh, maybe I wouldn't have scored. Oh, actually, that's great. I'll hold on for that for next time.
Joshy's joined us. What? Someone other than D20 plays Valkyrie. That's right. Phenexian is playing Valkyrie. Welcome, Joshy. Hope you're doing well. But that's both of us, yeah. So ready. Cards. Cool. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 because of the acceleration icon. Empress. Although Havoc playing Spider-Man, no surprise there. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Phenexian? This is what I'm saying.
You're catching flack for having a fave. That's messed up.
How dare I have a favourite character? Alright, so Emperor Skull activates against me. I get a free card because of my ability. And it's a backflip, which is what I'll be doing. So I'll just take it. Oh, wait. I forgot to put this guy, put a deck into play. Oh, it's the worst one. God damn it. Oh, he's just vicious. He's just so vicious.
That's a tough one for me to deal with.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so I got a free card, so I'm just going to take the attack because I'm just going to backflip it out of the way, so I don't care. So he hits for 1, 2, 3. Backflip. And then Steven. Oh, man. I guess I'm defending. Because he's villainous. He's attacking me. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. I successfully defend, so I'm going to get a free card.
Sorry, just reading it. Did you do the when revealed effect on Stephen Rogers when he came in?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh!
Oof.
2. I'm going to put one on.
Sorry.
3. That's fine. He's activating against you. You catch flack because he's the most popular Marvel character to exist. He's the greatest character to exist ever.
Yeah, and he's popular because he rules. What are you like? I don't want him to get his sword back, so I'm just gonna defend. I think.
Yeah, I can't.
So defend for 2 because I have Valkyrie's Spear.
Boom. Hits for
So he's hitting me
2.
for 3.
No, it's 2. It's only the Hydra.
Well, Stephen Rogers.
Yeah, Stephen Rogers doesn't count because he's not engaged with you.
Oh, because he's not engaged with me. Okay, right. So I take no damage. Fab.
It was originally all
get his sword
elites in play, but that was too harsh apparently. I played a game with Run and he just annihilated us. It was bad. I was like, all right, I'll have to change that. Yeah. So he took that. Did he steal his sword back?
Nope.
Oh,
He did only 2 damage, and I blocked all of it.
Oh, sweet. Brilliant. Encounter cards. Alright, I got another elite minion. This is
Right.
outrageous.
Yes, I did.
And yours?
Uh,
Oh, so
I
I got it.
have.
Take extra damage for X equals Emperor Skull stage number. If this damage is prevented, draw a card. Can I prevent the damage?
I don't have a way of preventing it.
Okay, well, stage number's 1, so I'll just take the 1. Anyway, alright, yours.
Okay.
Converted by Hydra. Attach the ally you control with the lowest thwart. If you cannot, this card gains surge.
Well, I don't control an ally, so it's surging.
What a shame. That would have been fun.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Instead, I've got Hammer over here.
He's the Hydra version of Thor.
Yeah.
Villainous and free. He's pretty
okay,
brutal.
we've got a lot to deal with. And I've got kind of a downturn in my hand.
You said you wanted minions. Here they are.
I do want minions. And in my defense, I've been eating minions so far.
Yeah, that's true. You did slap them down. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, this is going to look a little bit suspect. I'm going to do Chooser of the Slain.
Sweet.
And I'm going to go bring back that Hydra regular that we defeated earlier. Right. This little puny guy. He's definitely going to die. And in the process, he's going to draw me 2 cards.
Sweet.
That's
fair.
Right. Then I need to play Queen Carrier and I need to play Dragon Fang because those will allow Valkyrie to like chew through minions.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play the Queen Carrier.
Yep.
And then the Queen Carrier is gonna pay for Dragon Fang.
Nice.
And now I only get to. Oh, I'm exhausted. I don't even get to deal with any minions this turn. Okay, we're having a rough turn. We've got plenty of threat on the main scheme, like there's threat space on the main scheme. I'm a little bit tempted to flip down just to like avoid this damage. Because my guys don't thwart that good, so don't scheme that strongly.
Right.
But how are you doing? Will you need to flip down to avoid these big hits?
I'm gonna stun Steven Rogers with Daz. And then no, I'm not going to flip down, but Stephen will be stunned at the very least, and then I'll try and kill Viper. But I need to get some. I need to do some thwarting.
Okay, well in that case, yeah, I will flip down, and then next turn I should be able to chew through most of the minions in play, if not all of them.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, me, I'm going to use my emergency resources to pull in Daz. She's going to stun this douchebag. And then between the two of them, they're going to kill Viper. So Quasar dies. Daz gets the 1. Oh, sorry, Josh is quoted. However, I will say I'm looking forward to one day playing a Chase Stein who's not underpowered, or at least works with my way to play the game. They're referring to your one.
I will make a Chase Stein, so hopefully you can play my one when I make him.
Yes, I'm still suffering trauma from Wednesday. This must be what Hulk Precon players feel.
Oh.
All right. I should have put Thinner on. I should have put Spider Tracer on before I did that. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I did that. I'm gonna use the ingenuity to put Spider Tracer on Viper that just died and take 3 threat off of somewhere. 1, 2, 3, which means 3 goes off of here. 1, 2, 3, and Overwatch goes. Then I'm going to multitask. Clear the area is going to multitask and do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to get this ally for free, and it is Punisher. This should say victory display. Oh, it says remove from the game. Oh, I should change that to say victory display so we get points for it.
Ah.
What does Punisher do for it?
You don't even have to have it say that.
Yeah, it should say victory, yeah. After Punisher attacks, deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you.
Oh, that's fab. It's a really efficient get rid of tough thing.
Yeah, so he's going to attack and get rid of the tough. And then I deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with me. So,
well, if you attacked the villain...
Well, I can't attack the villain. He's got guard.
Oh, because he's got guard. Right. Yeah. Yes, sorry. I completely forgot about that.
There's method to my madness. Oh, what am I doing? There's method to my madness, he says, as he completely looks like a moron. And then we get... and I'm there. And then I think I'm done. I can't afford Ironheart anymore. I'll just leave her for now.
I think that was really solid.
I think that was alright. I was like, what? Why is the damage token going to villain? Because I've been awake since 3 a.m. That's why.
Yeah.
I could lie and say that it was a mechanic of some kind, but that would be a lie. And I was raised right. Alright.
Oh, I've got great news for you. Oh. I'm going to kill so many minions.
Oh, cool. If you can just kill this asshole, that'd be great. He's gonna kill me if you don't kill him. Alright.
I definitely can. Yeah.
1, 2 on here. 1, 2. I always want to say buckle my shoe after I say that. I'm not too sure why that is. Maybe because I'm old.
It rhymes. It's compelling.
Then the first player gets an elite minion. There you go. You got Zemo. It's got patrol and villainous.
After Zemo attacks and damages you. Okay, well that's good. I can deal with this.
Sweet. Alright. He now schemes on you. So 3.
Yeah.
And then
there's gonna be a lot. Then it's 1. So this is a villainous one. Sorry. So 1 and 2. So 3.
3, 4. So we're up to 10.
And Zemo is also villainous. So 2 more.
Jeez.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, dude. He activates against me. He's attacking. I get a free card. It's not backflip. I'm going to defend. So it's 1 plus 2, 3. So I defend. So I get a free card. Which is great. I need something that gives me retaliate. That'd be sweet. He tries to attack, but he can't because he's stunned. Sucked in, traitor, Captain America. Counter cards.
Okay, what do we got? Hydra regular,
so
1 insight.
It's one of the rare occasions when Hydra regular actually does insight. And tactical force, another elite Hydra minion. There's a lot of minions here.
Okay. Yeah, this is okay. I can deal with lots of minions. This is starting to get like beyond my ability to handle them all by myself.
It's a bit much. All right, so I'm gonna one way or another. Or should I? Wait. I know the side schemes in here, and I know they're bad.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not going to do that yet, because I know. Well, one of them gives us -1 hand size, and the other one gives all minions +1 attack. Are you going to kill all these guys in this round?
Okay, so I can get rid of Steve Rogers, and then get rid of... I can get rid of 3 of the big ones, or I can get rid of 2 of the big ones and all of the small ones.
Well, that's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to one way or another. Oh my god, this cough. I apologise to... Oh, what am I talking about?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just going to grab one of these. How stupid of me. I'm very tired.
We want those.
Defense. Boom. Alright, and I get 3 cards. Yay! Joshy says we need a Hulk. Yep. Damn straight we do. Oh, alright. Now I'm just cooking with gas. Hmm. How are you taking care of these minions? Have you got like a card that just says kill all the minions?
Well, my base attack. So when I have a death glow on them, my base attack is 5
Oh, I see.
on them,
Cool.
and I have mean swings,
And
so
you're ready
I
because
can
of it.
just. Yep. So I can just boop them
Yeah.
one
Okay.
after the other.
Right. Okay. Funnily enough, this is the one. This is the one you need to do the most with one shot. He takes.
Yeah, you gotta hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit him for 7, which is a little bit rough, but I can do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're definitely going to kill somebody. So straight off the bat, we're going to Spider Tracer somebody who's going to die. He's going to die, right? So let's Spider Tracer him. Try and get.
Put it on Steve because I'm definitely gonna get rid of Steve for you because
Oh,
he's
okay,
like
cool. All right.
the biggest problem guy, right?
Sweet. Let's try and control some of this threat, right? So. How much do you do? 5, you said.
Yeah, but I can augment it with mean swings. But yeah, and anyone who you bring down to 5 is an extra minion I get to kill essentially.
All right, let's get rid of her. I'm not going to flip down to do Moon Girl, so let's get rid of her. So Moon Girl, Ironheart, and Under Surveillance. No, I'm not going to web up. So let's use that instead. And web up is going to pay for Miles. Miles is going to hit him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's down to 3. I can just get rid of him myself.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do that.
That means you can just
fine.
get rid of other people yourself, right?
Yeah, I've got plenty of other targets.
So, actually, after a Punisher attacks, deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. So he's going to attack him for 1, and then do 1 damage to him and each minion engaged with me, which is him. That was a bit of a waste.
And also tactical force because it's
no.
not an attack, so
Oh, it's not an attack, yeah.
it doesn't get reduced.
Exactly. Oh, Punisher, doing all the work. Yeah. Punisher, doing it. And then Daz will just take this guy out. So, Spider Tracer by Steve Rogers. You suck. And then 3 off of a scheme. 1, 2, 3. We're obviously going to do it from the main. Miles gets a thing. Okay, alright. Under Surveillance is going to give me my web shooters. And then one of the web shooters is going to clear the area. I won't get my free card, but that's alright. No, what am I doing? 2 off of there. And then I think I'm done. Yours, sir.
That was pretty good.
Take it away. Even better.
All right.
Try cooking with an actual stove. It might work better than just gas. What the hell, Joshy? Why do you hate me? Even better, don't cook at all and fight the villains. I'm doing my best. So.
All right. I'm going to attach Deathglow to Zemo.
I'm waiting.
Then I'm going to attack Zemo with a mean swing, exhausting Valkyrie's spear.
Sweet.
So it's an 8 damage swing that defeats Zemo.
Cool.
Readies me, detaches the Deathglow, and sends him to the I don't want to fight you pile.
I don't want to fight you, but I'm going to officially call that in the rule book. Jossie says, I love you, that's why I'm so mean to you. You know this. Yes, that's true. In that case, I take it.
Then I will attach a mean swing to this Hydra regular, and then defeat it, and send him to the discard.
Bye.
Then I will discard Fly to the Valkyrie to attach a Oh, where did my Deathglow go?
It went into your deck.
How?
It slid into your deck. There was like a lag spike or something.
That was I've never seen that behavior. Like,
It was very strange.
it's like jumped.
Here, so he's
Right.
declared.
Do another attack on this Hydra regular, defeating it and readying me.
Yep.
Be gone.
Be gone, foul Hydra scum.
Then I can't attach the death glow, but I can. Well, I could attach the death glow, but it would be inefficient. I can instead use Throg and energy to pay for Have at thee, and deal 7 damage to her. I think Hammer's slightly worse than Tactical Force, even though he's a bit easier to remove. So I'm going to get rid of Hammer.
3 in villainous.
And then I think I'm going to attack Red Skull because there's like a half decent chance he actually just goes to his next stage now. Because this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 damage attack. Plus, I just got the top card of the 6 damage.
Boom! Next stage done. What a champion! All right, so he goes back up to 32, and he's now a 3/1. He gets +1 for each elite Hydra minion, and when revealed, find defend this Hydra and attach it to Red Skull.
Oh no, he's stolen it.
Yeah.
So right, so I'll set this aside. Yep.
He's got the sword back. He's annoyed. All right, that was a good turn. Well done. Absolutely slapped it.
Thank you.
Ready and get some cards. Yeah, absolutely hammered. Well, I got a lot of thwarting happening, so I think I'll just focus on that. Focus on my thwarting.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3 because of the acceleration icon. Emperor Skull activates. Oh no, sorry, I've got to give one of these to the first player, which is me, unfortunately. So I get Eliza Sinclair. Cannot be confused. Villainous. She gets +1 scheme for each acceleration icon and token in play. That's unfortunate. Activates against me. It's an attack, so therefore I get a free card. It's not the one I want, so I'll be defending. He's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means he actually hits me. Bloody hell. Which means he activates Fang, which is discard 1 random card from your hand. Oh, it's just when he attacks. Doesn't even have to damage me. Just attacks. Brutal. Alright,
yep.
I'll press the randomizer. And it's not the one I wanted. Bloody hell. It is what it is. And then Eliza doesn't... Oh, Eliza villainesses. So... I'll just take it. Actually... yeah, I'll just take it. She's only going to do... Yep. There you go, she does 1. I'll take that. And then Tactical Force will attack and Daz will block for me. Thank you, Daz. You're a goddess off and on the stage.
Oh yeah.
And now an
I
actual
love this art you've got of her, by the way.
Sorry?
I love this art of her shooting this colourful laser.
Bolt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't use it for the actual Dazzler hero that I made, so I was like, well, I've got to use this art somewhere. Your turn.
Right. So I'm just gonna lose a card no matter what happens. So.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the Tactical Force was villainous. Oh man. Thanks, Josh. Sorry, keep going.
Why did you just put this guy into play? Oh, because boost,
yeah,
right?
Boost.
Okay, and so Red Skull's only going to hit me for 2, but 2 plus the villainous, obviously. But I'm losing the card. I'll just take it because I think I want to get rid of the minions in front of you.
Before you do that,
right.
Sorry, I just got to take 2 damage because apparently this minion would then attack me.
Yes, because Tactical Force would activate, it would come into play. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Oh,
that was handy.
Right, taking 2. Bing, bing, and then I lose a random card. I really don't want it to be Mean Swing. Good.
Yay! That would have been good for me, but not for you.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then encounter cards.
Encounter cards. Oh, there's your...
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry about that. And a minion, but not an elite. And then you become player 1.
Okay, so I'm going to have to flip down again to get rid of Trouble in Otherworld, because otherwise I can't do my thing.
Sweet.
But before that, I can deal with some of these minions. So let's attack Tactical Force using Mean Swing. And that just removes him.
Sweet. Bye.
He's pretty nasty. Then we shall Fusillade. Do 5 to... This veteran Hydra Soldier stops you from thwarting, so let's get rid of that. So yeah, Fusillade the veteran Hydra Soldier and send that away.
Bye.
He has a when defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. Sorry.
That's alright. I'd rather him be dead.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, yeah, I just go Alter Ego, because I need my Death Glow.
Yeah, that's fair. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to Swinging Web Kick and... Web Shooter to put in Wiccan. It's going to immediately thwart one off here and then do 1 damage. 1 damage. Where do I want this? On her? Yes. Going to do 1 damage to her. And then Punish is going to attack her. And then do an extra point to her and an extra point to the villain. And then Mars is going to finish her off. Bye, Laser. You suck. Punish is now gone. He shall record a return at some point. Don't you worry about that. Oh, this just says after you defend, you exhaust this card, draw a card. It doesn't even say you have to survive the defense. I defended before, so I'm going to draw a card. Alright. Now, let's do some thwarting, eh? Let's use powering all of us to pay for multitasking. I'm going to say that the wild was a mental, so that means I can do 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then Genius is going to pay for 4 justice, which is of course mental, so I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means no, it's not
that was awesome.
Not going to be too bad when he schemes now for your flip down. And then I'm done.
Fantastic. So 3 threat goes on the main scheme.
Yep.
And I get a horrible guy.
Gorgon.
Gorgon.
After Gorgon attacks and damages
Hey,
you, you are
what?
stunned. He quick.
Boy, am I glad I'm in Alter Ego.
Yeah, he doesn't quick
'cause
strike you.
It doesn't hit you in Alter Ego.
Which is great. He was the last from the thing, so this gets reshuffled for the next batch. Right, so he activates against Red Skull activates against you. He's doing 1, 2, 3 plus a boost.
Whatever's on this boost. 4 scheme.
Oh, he's scheming. What an idiot! He's doing 4. I don't know, why didn't you say something?
And then the Hydra Soldier does 1.
1.
Because you reached 3, and I assumed that was...
No.
That was...
Villainous schemes for 3.
Another 3, oh god.
Jesus. Then mine is hunt down the heroes when revealed. Each elite Hydra minion. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so tired. Activates against me. I got a free card. It's not a backflip. I'm defending. +2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 because I haven't got any minions. I successfully defend. I'm gonna get a free card. Decks me out, but that's alright. I'm happy with that. I'll take the 2 encounter cards. I don't care. It's fine. The first one is hunt down the heroes. I'm just jumping ahead all over the place. Phenexian, I need you to rein me back in. It's like, dude, just say, dude.
You moved so fast. I was just like caught in the wave.
All right, go.
Hydra Patrol.
All right.
Right. When defeated, each player. Oh, it's the same text as actual Hydra Patrol.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, that's a problem. That is a big problem.
All right. Well, I get another encounter card because I have. So that's from the defeating the Hydra guy. This is from decking out. This is from the one that I'm meant to have, which is outrageous. All right, here we go.
It's a lot.
Hunt down the heroes. Each elite Hydra minion engaged with a hero attacks that hero with +1 attack for this activation. But I don't have any, and you're not in heroes, so don't care.
Yeah, so it gains
Surge. Gain up. A villain and each minion engaged you attacks you. Well, I don't have any, so it's just the villain. He attacks.
No, it doesn't. All right. Yes.
Yep. I get a free card. It's not backflip, which is very unfortunate. Which means Miles is jumping in the way. Although he's only doing 1 in the boost, it's not too bad. Oof. See you, Miles.
It was a big boost.
That was a big boost. Yeah. Thanks, Miles. You're a legend. You're a bro. Veteran Hydra soldier and Red Skull loyalist. Alright, so there's my new keyword, Zealot. So, what do you think Zealot does? Give me your opinion. You're very good at what you do.
My guess is threat when you defeat it?
Nah. That's pretty good, though. That's not bad. No, he takes the hit. So, the next time I would attack Red Skull, he gets damaged instead.
Right.
He jumps in the way.
Right, so that's... Yeah, so he's got guard to stop you, but Zealot is also stops me.
Yeah. No. So guard means I can't attack him, but if I try to get around it by doing damage, like Wiccan's damage effect, the damage goes onto him regardless, whatever I do.
It redirects all damage.
Redirects all damage, yeah. So he's basically won't let Skull get hit for any reason.
Got it.
Cool. All right. I've got a lot of cards, and it's now my turn. Do you want to call for an action?
I have a very small.
Get rid of this thing. What is? You just do it on your own turn. Okay.
I can just get rid of my own turn, but I do have a very small request.
Okay.
If you can get 1 damage on Gorgon, just a singular damage on him, it makes my turn significantly more efficient.
Do you only want a singular damage, or are you happy for me to do more?
It doesn't make any difference if it's like he's dead if he has 1 more damage. Any more won't make it any more efficient.
Okay, all right, sweet. Okay, well I'll happily do that. I'm going to. Joshy says that makes Hulk angry. Okay, all right. Well, ingenuity and my last web shooter is going to pay for justice, and I put for Overwatch on this before, so 4 justice is doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Overwatch says that I can take it off somewhere else, like another scheme. I can now access this. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. When defeated, each player searches the encounter, takes this cup off for Hydra and puts in play, engage with them. I'm grabbing the crappy one. You know, we all know which ones we're grabbing. Like we all know we're grabbing the recons.
Yeah.
You want one as well?
Yeah, especially because yeah, absolutely. Especially because we ignore their insight by putting them into play. So.
Okay. Wickens doesn't block. Oh, it's gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Wiccan's going to take 1 off of here and do no damage anyway. Thanks, Wiccan. You suck. What a waste of time. What an absolute waste of time. So you want 1 point of damage. Parent all of us is going to give me web shooter. Web shooter. And endurance, which makes me cry, will give me Black Cat. She will hopefully give me 2 free cards. Oof, 1, 2. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
She's going to do a point of damage to you, Gorgon, as requested.
Thank you.
Black Cat, Felicia. She loves me again. Loves me. I don't know what to do. I've got too much going on. What do you think I should do? Just thwart? I think we need to get this down, right? It's on 10, yeah?
Well, if you beat Captured by Hydra,
yeah,
we lose an acceleration token and you get another cool ally.
Clear the area won't beat it, though, Josh. Oh, well, Ironheart herself will, right? Okay, I'm going to Full Justice and Swinny Web Kick to give Ironheart, who gives me a card. Oh, bloody hell. Ironheart will then thwart for 1 off here, and then unfortunately I'm now overpaying for Clear the Area, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll get 2 off of here. I get a ally that I now can't use.
You can discard Wiccan if you or Ironheart if you wanted to make room.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Ironheart. Wiccan's still useful. Sorry, Ironheart.
Yep.
That was a bit rude. Didn't need to say that. And I get a free card because I cleared the area. Oh my god, pointless. So that's cleared. That's gone. So I now have Silk, and Silk says 2/1. After Silk attacks a minion, stun that minion. Okay. Are you going to kill Gorgon, or do you want me to stun him?
I'm definitely going to kill Gorgon.
Oh,
I'm going to try and kill elites on sight because they buff Red Skull.
Yeah.
Sorry, Emperor Skull. I'm going to respect his title. He's self-appointed. He's Red Skull.
I know, yeah, exactly, right? I'm just going to stun one of these guys. Like, it doesn't really matter, right? So they're all 2/2.
Sure.
It's 2/2, right? So it doesn't really matter. Alright, so she does point to that guy. She gets a thing. Alright, there you go. That was long and complicatedly painful. I apologise for that.
That was very successful. Right, I'm going to have to discard Chooser of the Slain and have at thee to get rid of Trouble in Otherworld. Thankfully, it leaves the game.
Nice.
Because I hate that card.
Josh, you also said Ironheart, then clear the area. So there you go. We're on the same track. Sorry.
Excellent. There's nothing to apologize for. I'm going to use the Queen Carrier to attach Deathglow to Gorgon.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hit Gorgon for 5.
Sweet.
Which is lethal. So he goes away. I ready.
Bye.
And that's his discard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to... God, this really hurts. I'd love to play Aragorn, but it's just not going to happen. I'm going to attach Deathglow to this Hydra Soldier, and then defeat them. Goodbye, Hydra Soldier.
So you get an encounter?
Yep. But that's just how it is.
It is what it is.
I'm going to get rid of your... So same process. I attach Deathglow to the veteran Hydra Soldier, and then attack and defeat it. Okay. So you get an encounter card.
Why did you sound so gleeful when you said that? That was mean. You're like, now you get an encounter card.
Hey, that's your encounter design. You put that effect on him. That's you're reaping.
But it's the way you said it. I thought we were friends. Alright, that's fine.
Right. I'm gonna repeat that process twice more and get rid of both of these Hydra regulars in front of us.
Oh, okay. That's pretty easy.
And then for my final attack, I will hit the Red Skull for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. and take his sword away.
Yay! Steal the sword! Love it.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve that sword. Doesn't deserve it.
He'll probably get it back, but
Actually, what's the wording on this?
for now...
After he attacks, should I have discarded a card before? After the villain attacks you, discard one random card for your hand. He's still attacking me, even though Thinno blocked it, right?
Yes. Even if you boggle the damage, because you didn't say it doesn't say attacks and damages, it just says attacks.
Yeah.
I'll
just discard that card, just to be fair. Alright.
Okay, right.
We're good?
We're ready.
Ready. Sweet.
Valhalla, why weren't you here earlier?
We accidentally put one of these into... We've accidentally done something. Where is it? Here it is.
Oh, they get removed from the game. That was me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
being removed from the game. I only just noticed. Alright, villain turn. 1, 2. I get an elite minion, which is unfortunate. And it's Eliza. That's not too bad. She's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Yeah.
At least when you're in hero mode.
Yeah. I was thinking of flipping down, but that's right. She'll be dead before I bother doing that. He attacks me. I get a free card. It's not backflip, but that's okay because I've got a backflip anyway. So I'm just going to take it. He's doing 1, 2 because Eliza's in play. 3, 4. And I just backflip out of the way. Just casually as you like it. He activates against you.
Okay. I'm gonna want my activation. He's only gonna do 1 plus this boost. He's probably not even getting the sword off of
I can defend. Actually, I'll defend. I'm defending for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I understood.
I'm going to defend.
Right.
There you go. I defend successfully. Because I'm defending for you, do I activate his ability? Is he now attacking me? Do I activate Spidey's he's attacking me ability?
I don't think so, because it says when he initiates an attack against you.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, in that case, I still get a free card from this anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Sweet. So successfully blocked. Oh, but I still have to... And he hasn't got his swords because you stole it? Oh, yeah. Yep. Awesome. Oh, this guy would have attacked me, but he was stunned, so he didn't attack me. But he still would have tried to, so that's taken care of.
And Elsa would have as well, with a boost.
And Elsa would have with an elite 10... which I'll just take it. Better flip down anyways, that's fine. Counter cards?
Okay. Right, we get extra ones.
Why do we get extra ones?
As in 2.
Oh,
like, right. We started with 1 and we get an extra one.
Advance, the villain schemes. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm doing my best.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, he schemes for a lot.
You're doing great.
He schemes for a lot. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's bad. Wait.
It is bad.
He was on 12.
I think so. It should be a 17.
Yeah. Alright, next one is... The villain attacks you. Well, now I do forget a free card. Thank you very much. It's not back. That's right. I can have...
Is Wiccan taking that?
No. Still can take it. It's fine. Oh no, he's schemed out. He attacks for a lot, but doesn't really matter, so she's dead. Silk takes
acceleration.
I should make her a web warrior. Alright.
Yes.
She's got an acceleration, and then your encounter cards. Oh wait, he attacked me. I have to do something. Oh, he hasn't got his sword. Oh my god.
He doesn't have his sword.
Oh.
Still haven't let him have his sword.
Alright, there you go. When revealed, find a copy of Veteran Hydra Soldier and put into play engage with you.
Okay. That's annoying, but that's okay.
It is annoying. At least he's not villainous. Or elite. So it's not too bad. But he gets a buddy. He's got a buddy. There's nothing wrong with friends. Even Hydra people need friends.
True, but his friend has Garden Patrol, and the guard is annoying for me. And a loyalist. Okay, right. Just some guys.
Just some guys. Just some guys. You'll play for what? Go for it. You're fine.
I am fine. Yes, I am our first player. I'm going to use Genius to put Valhalla into play.
Nice. Joshy says the Hydra
Um,
boys.
yeah.
Analyze it.
Is this whenever I attack the villain? Yes. Okay, so only on against the villain.
Yeah.
Right.
Really
Right. Queen Carrier is going to attach the Deathglow to the veteran Hydra soldier. And then Valkyrie will attack, which readies her, defeats the veteran Hydra soldier, gives me an encounter card.
Sweet.
And that exhausts Valhalla, which heals me for 1 and draws me a card.
Nice.
And then the Hall of Heroes shows up. God, you're
Yay!
so
Finally.
Heroes.
Finally. I was going to ask if you had Hall of Heroes, and I was like, surely he's got Hall of Heroes. Surely.
Yeah, it's
Surely
just,
they've got
it's
Hall of
just,
Heroes.
it's just apparently it lived at the bottom of my deck after I defeated like 20 minions. Imagine the turns I could have had.
Oh no, that would have been amazing.
Thing is, if I play it now, then I don't get to deal with a load of these minions.
And a Mark Brooks art, Emma Frost.
It's
He's
great.
a talented artist, but he's an asshole. All right, moving on.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
God, keep that in mind.
Mark, if you're watching, you're a talented,
I get to
man,
draw
but you
cards. I
suck.
defeated a minion. That's better not forget that.
Yeah, that's
Combat training. Okay,
cards coming out of everywhere now.
These would be really useful. But I have to spend them. I've got to get rid of these minions. Yeah, so
that's fair.
I don't want to go alter ego. I think I'm gonna have to lose Hall of Heroes, which is the most painful thing I think I've ever said in this game.
Really? The most painful?
In this game, Hall of Heroes is my baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna discard Ferocious Attack just to attach Deathglow to the Hydra Captain and do that whole process again.
Yep.
Then I discard Emma to do the same to Elsa Sinclair.
Yep.
So that you can not get thwarted against too hard.
Appreciate that.
Schemed against too hard. Then the same with Angela. So these Red Skull loyalists, they take hits from Red Skull. So I do have to actually hit them to hit the Red Skull.
That's right.
So yeah, so Red Skull loyalist goes
he's
away.
Got guard anyway, so you couldn't attack Red Skull even with him.
Yeah. And then Hall of Heroes attaches the other one, and then I attack him, and he goes away.
Jeez, you're on fire! He gets added.
Yeah, for the record, I have no idea how someone who isn't Valkyrie deals with all of this.
Yeah, he gets added to Red Skull, the boost card.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So he's now got 2 boost
Okay,
cards.
well, that's very scary. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna hit the Red Skull.
Yeah.
That's fair. For 4.
Sweet.
And then because I have his sword, it also does an extra 1 damage.
Nice.
I'm just gonna pray those boosts are small because I'm gonna take them next time.
We need thwarting really, really bad. Like really, really.
It's all yours.
Bad. It's all mine. All right. We're going to Wiccan and do 2 points of damage. Oh yeah.
That's good. Hell yeah, Wiccan.
Wiccan finally does something. He goes. Black Cat's going to hit him for 1, and then just kick back and do nothing. Now, one way or the other, does that come from the discard pile? It's just this encounter deck.
Yeah, only the deck.
So there's 2 there. There's 1 there. Yeah. All right. Sweet. I'm going to one way or the other, and go find a captured by Hydra, which is there. Then play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cage says, I'm sad I cannot watch this live. I'll have to check it out as soon as I finish at work. No problem, dude. Alright, get my 3 cards. Don't be sad. We'll be thinking of you anyway.
Look at your mighty hand.
I know, this is pretty good.
9 cards.
Surely I can do something with this.
One would hope.
Surely I can do something.
I mean, you can webbed up at the bare minimum, which
at
is
the
actually
bare
pretty
minimum, like a webbed up, right? I mean, that's pretty good. But it's thwarting. I need to take care of this crap. It's on 16. It's going to thwart out next turn, just automatically, because it's 2 and then 1, 2. So we can't be having that. So I'm going to.
We have to do something.
Strength and spider thing, because there's no minions in play anyway. For Quasar, when he comes out, he takes 1 off of each. 1, 2. And then he's just going to immediately thwart for 1.
If Quasar wanted for 1 on Captured by Hydra.
Yep, what, sorry? What's that?
If Quasar thwarted for 1 on Captured by Hydra.
Yeah.
And then if you get 1 more thwart on it with like Black Cat, what did Black Cat do? Did Black Cat just attack?
Yeah, she doesn't thwart.
Yeah. Well, she can thwart once without going away, and then that would leave if they both thwarted Captured by Hydra and you put it at 2, then you could clear the area on it and draw a card, right? And then the Overwatch would also transfer that thwart onto the main scheme.
Okay. 1 on there. Put that back on there. Take that off there from Black Cat. She gets a consequential, which hurts me deeply. But it is what it is. I'm then going to Ingenuity to clear... No. I'm going to save that. I'm not whipping up. Oh, I'm not Daz. I'm not going to Daz. Dazzler's going to pay for clear the area. Sorry, Daz. Wait. No, she's not. I need her. Whipped up is going to pay for clear the area. 1, 2. 1. Overwatch triggers 1, 2. Comes back to here. I get a free ally. And we clear this. And the ally is M. God, she's awesome. M takes...
And you draw a card.
Oh, and I draw a card from thinner. You're right. That's good. No, that's probably my dumb. M takes -1 consequential damage after she attacks and defeats a minion. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to use it to thwart anyway. Because I'm just not taking any chances. And then... I'm flipping down, which is very dangerous. Wait, is that too dangerous? 1, 2, 3, so 15. And then he'll scheme 3. That'll be 18 plus whatever he gets. I can't flip down. Oh man, I was going to Moon Girl. In that case, I'm just going to web up. Screw this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Daz, Energy, Moon Girl, because I can't afford it now. Webbed up. Sucked in Emperor Skull. Alright.
If there was one of those cards you wanted to save, you can use Ingenuity to save one.
You shouldn't save cards.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine. I couldn't afford any the other way. I tried my best to try and get Daz out, but I've already got 3 anyway. Blah blah blah. All right.
Yeah.
Done.
I mean, that was still great. That got us out of death, and got you a full board of allies.
It's not too bad. Yeah, as long as I don't flip down, I think we're all good. So I'll just have to. Yeah. So I think we're good. All right. Ready? Cards.
Yep. Oh, I decked out.
There you go. There's some thwarting happening. Or I can just go for the win. I can do 16 points of damage. I think we're just going to go in for the full attack next turn.
Yeah, we can win from here as long as we don't die in this moment.
Yeah. All right. Villain turn.
Speaking of dying in this moment,
yeah,
I might need an ally to run under this super giant attack. Oh no, he's webbed up. Yeah, never mind.
He's webbed up. He ain't doing crap, Phenexian. I got your back.
Yeah.
15 on there. We get you get a them. So we might still need a.
No.
He's the worst one.
He's All of these guards stopping me from kicking Red Skull's face in.
That's pretty bad. Alright, so he goes to attack you, but he can't because he's webbed up. He then becomes stunned. These don't trigger though, because the activation never happened, right? He goes to attack me, but he can't because he's stunned. And so they just sit there, right?
Steve Rogers attacked me
He attacks you
for
first.
2 and...
Do you want an ally to jump in front?
4. No, I'll take this one.
Oh, okay.
This is fine.
Sweet.
This one had no shot of killing me.
So that's
right.
that. So encounter cards. Yours?
Yeah, so I have a triple encounter card.
This is pretty vicious. And I got the 1. So yours.
So let's see how this looks. Regular,
Inside.
that's okay.
There you go.
Hunt down the heroes. Each elite Hydra minion engaged with the hero attacks with +1 attack. Okay, well, so Steven Rogers is going to attack me. I would love someone to run over this one.
I'm actually gonna jump in front myself.
Okay.
Because I got a free card.
So he's hitting you for 3.
Hits me for
which
3,
you block
which
entirely.
I easily defend. I got a free card. Look at this hand. Sweet. All right.
Beautiful.
So that's that taken care of.
And then Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion engaged with a hero attacks. Oh God. Okay. So you have to go find a Hydra, and Steve Rogers is going to hit me for a 3rd time.
This is insane. I'm going to go find a regular, of course. Oh no, there's not in there, so I'll go find one from here. So there's my Hydra regular. Alright, now do you want someone to jump in front of this? You know what, I'm ashamed to say this, but I actually will throw Black Cat in front of Steven if you want.
I don't want you to do that, because here's the problem. I don't think I can efficiently get rid of Steve anyway. Like
I can.
I don't. Can you? Oh right, with the web
we
kick.
just need to pin off the tough in some way, and
oh well, in that case, yes. Because if you get rid of him easily, then we can maybe go for the kill.
Yeah.
All
right, Black Cat jumps in the way. Dead. Sorry, Felicia.
I'm going to take 2 from this regular, but that's fine.
Apologise. All right, my encounter card is a Hydra soldier. All right.
Oh God! Again, there's so much guard.
Bloody guard! Who made this scenario? Suck. All right. Okay, so M and Quasar are going to take care of my guard guy, who gives me an encounter card. She helped defeat a minion, so she doesn't take consequential damage. There you go. On your M. So now that I'm free...
Steve is tough.
Yeah. Is there a...
That's
right. I was going to use one of them to knock off the... My plan is foiled.
The guard guy is really easy for me to beat, for what it's worth.
Yeah, actually, you know what? What I'll do is I'll keep the guard alive, because I'm not attacking Red Skull directly. I want to get rid of him, right? So I'll just use Quasar's attack to knock the tough off. What's going on? Why is my thing frozen? So the tough is gone, so now he's vulnerable. First, I'm going to use one of the multitaskings to put Spider Tracer on him, and then I'm going to kick his ass with the other multitasking. 1, 2, 3, spinning left-click, boom, he's dead. Bye, Steve. And then we get 3 off here. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Now I guess I'll just clear the area. I won't get a free card, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Okay.
Clear the area. 1, 2, try and get it down a bit, and then M will kill my Hydra regular.
Sure.
Unless she will try to do it. I mean, I get it for free. She doesn't get it.
No, I mean, it's free for her, so it seems pretty efficient.
Alright, that is my turn, and I'm not going to flip down. I've got allies, so I'm not going to start. I'm going to stay up.
Okay. Yours. Yeah, we're probably not beating him this turn, because the most I could hit him for.
Cash says, by the way, Valkyrie and Spider-Man, what a team. Damn straight.
It's a cool team.
I think it's Havoc and Phenexian. That's the cool team.
That is also as a primo team. Yeah, I can put Annabelle Riggs into play, and then she can take this massive attack that Emperor Skull's gonna do.
It's a brutal attack.
Yeah.
Well, he's attacking
If
me.
we dodge it, that's
Oh,
fine.
you're gonna block for me.
Okay, I'm gonna Chooser of the Slain,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put this Hydra regular back into play and draw 2 cards.
Sweet. Solid plan.
Hall of Heroes again. Okay. Oh, but we're not planning on flipping down, is the thing.
Nah, we're not flipping down. I'm going for the kill now. Like, I'm done. I'm sick of this guy.
Okay, right. Queen Carrier and Hall of Heroes is going to put Annabelle Riggs into play.
Sweet.
Because it amuses me, Annabelle Riggs is going to hit the Red Skull for 1.
Because it amuses me. That sounded so cool in your accent, your British accent. Because it amuses me.
Yes. Right, I'm going to discard Helicarrier and do the whole Deathglow shenanigans on this Hydra regular.
Sweet.
Which defeats a minion, which exhausts Valhalla, draws me a card, and also uses my shield attack training to draw me a card.
Nice.
This is great. Okay. Then I'm going to discard Godlike Stamina to defeat this Hydra regular with the whole attachment.
The Deathglow shenanigans. Yep, it's all good. I'm following along.
I'm going to be first. I'm going to be first next turn.
Yeah.
Next time. So I'm tempted to actually leave the Hydra Soldier in front of you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You can so that you don't have an extra encounter card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for the kill. Go for it.
Then I will Fusillade.
Don't worry about my guy. M and Quasar
so that'll
can
be
take out my guy if I need to.
Yeah, so that'll be 5 damage on Emperor Skull. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Sweet. And a boost thing.
That's after I make it basic, which I will be doing in a moment.
Oh, was that not a basic? Sorry, my bad.
That was not a basic. No, that was Fusillade. That was just
that was Fusillade.
shooting him with a sword. Don't question it. Right, I'm going to attach Deathglow to the Red Skull because I smell blood.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attack the Red Skull with a mean swing, exhausting Dragonfang. So the Red Skull has Deathglow on him.
Yeah.
So that means that Dragonfang has the extra attack boost.
Sweet.
So I'm doing 5 damage to Red Skull, plus 3, so 8.
Oh, there's blood in the water.
And the Fang activates and does 2 to him.
Yeah, with a shadow. The irony.
But unfortunately, that is as far as I could go.
That's pretty good. Alright, ready. That's pretty good. I mean, what was that? That was like 16 points of damage, right?
More. I think he was on 20 something, wasn't he?
He was on 20. Yeah, 16.
He was on 20, so 16. Yeah.
Alright, villain turn. 1, 2, 3. That means I get an elite minion. It is the Hive. After he attacks you, choose to discard a card. That's fine. I can live with you. He goes in for an attack. He has 3 boost cards.
I'm getting Annabelle under that.
Archer. I got a free card, but it's not backflip. What are you doing? You're chucking Annabelle in front of that? All right.
Yeah, Annabelle's going under this one.
She gets hit for a crap load. Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah, well, she has 1 hit point, so
she took
very efficient.
She took it like a champ. He activates against you. I'll defend this one. Yeah, that's fine. I'll defend it.
Oh, I mean, I can also defend against it, but I have 3 defense against it.
We need you to be like defending and need you to be doing stuff.
Well, I just got lethal in an event in hand,
That's
but
right.
sure,
I'm
yeah,
fine.
you can defend if you want.
You
draw a card from that defend if you want.
Yeah. So he does actually manage to. Oh no, he doesn't get 3. He does 4, so that's fine. So I'll draw a card. And that means. Oh, I didn't have my guys attack me. My guys didn't attack me.
Okay, I will Okay, so wait, what if you defended against the Hive and I defend against Red Skull, Emperor Skull? Because I defend against the Skull, Emperor Skull better because I have Deathglow on him.
Oh, okay. Do you? It gives you bonuses, does it?
Yeah, it makes my
Well, he
spear.
did 4.
My spear is +2 defense.
Do you have 4? Oh, so you would have gotten 1 point of damage from Skull.
Yeah, I'll take 1, which is
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. Alright, well, that means I do he's villainous, which I easily do. That's fine. But after he attacks, you choose to discard a card from your hand. Okay. This one? Yeah. And then this guy just hits me for 2, so I guess I'll block with Quasar. Take it, Quasar, to the face.
Okay.
Alright, cards.
Encounter cards. Now we're starting to get a little bit spent. I hope neither of these are gang up.
Nope, it's a villain. When revealed, take X indirect damage where X equals Emperor Skull's stage number. Alright, well,
2.
M's doing 1 and I'm doing 1.
Sin.
God!
God!
Come on, man.
It's like half the deck guard.
And then when she gets defeated, she goes grabs Crossbones, who I'm pretty sure has guard.
Really? Oh, that's really bad, actually, if that's the case.
I think
That's
I
really
think
bad.
I'll have to change that. I'm pretty sure he does. Let me just check that. If he does, I'm gonna have to change that. Villain, Hydra, Red Rain, Crossbones. Yeah, he does. I'll change it.
Okay.
Is that right?
No. Wait. But Crossbones has spend a bunch of fists.
No.
Control of him.
No,
right?
he doesn't. No, that's Taskmaster.
Oh.
Yeah, the Crossbones you're thinking of was from a different scenario that has spend a bunch of fists to take control of him.
Right.
This is a different
one. Right. What is Crossbones' stats like? 5 and like guard or like?
Well, we're going to pretend that he doesn't have guard because I'm going to take that off. So he has Crossbones he's a 1 scheme 1 2 attack, toughness, and his attacks gain piercing range and 6 health.
Toughness, right? Okay. How much damage can you do? Because maybe we can just get rid of the guard in front of you, and then you can finish him off.
Okay. M can do 2 to him,
Punisher.
and then Punisher. I can bring Punisher in.
Yeah. So what I will do is I will discard, bring it, and looking for trouble to Fusillade and hit this Hydra soldier.
Sweet.
So you get an encounter card, but you have no guard in front of you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna play that draws me a card because of Valhalla, and also another card because of shield attack training. So these might be useful.
Ooh.
That is pretty good. I'm gonna use emergency resources for furious attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out the Hive just because I can.
Sweet.
That readies me. Then I will do 4 to Viper in front of you.
Yep.
All of this is redundant. We've already won. I'm just styling. I've got like stamina will heal me for 2, and then I'm gonna hand it over to you, Spider-Man. Finish him off.
Is that like young people talk? I'm just styling. I love it.
I mean, I feel like it's old people talk nowadays, I'm afraid. Like, I'm pretty sure that's from, like, when I was young, and therefore, like, all of the Gen Zs are going to be like, what is this old person language you're using?
Love it. All right, M and Punisher take him out. M hits him for 2, Punisher hits for 1, and then does an extra point of damage. He's dead. Simple as that. All right. That's victory. Well done. What do you think? Give me your thoughts.
Okay, so I really like the idea of like this is Red Skull. He plays like the other Red Skull scenario you've played before, but instead of side schemes, he does these like really elite minions.
Cool.
And I think that the elite minions that you've got here are pretty good. Like they're all villainous, which
Yeah.
is very scary,
Yeah.
and they all have really nasty activations. So they this is definitely a harder scenario than original Red Skull
Good.
because like when Red Skull puts a thing in play, for the most part, it doesn't do anything that negative until you
Yeah.
like you get a turn to respond. Whereas the timing structure that you have for putting Zemo into play, for example, is that Zemo shows up and then immediately hits you and then discards a supporter upgrade. So that's really scary.
Yeah.
But they all have like I think health numbers that are attainable for players to like answer.
Cool.
So like I do really like this set. I think they're pretty good. Steven Rogers is obviously really nasty, but you want one really nasty one in like a set of 6, and like Elsa Sinclair is pretty safe, so that like compensates, I think.
Yeah.
So like I really like that for group.
Cool.
I also like seeing the return of like the side scheme that saves people from being kidnapped. I think that's fun.
Nice.
Like a fun harken back. Um, were we just getting really unlucky with the amount of guards that we were getting in front of us, or is the deck genuinely really guard dense?
There is quite a few guard. Yeah, I think I might have to sort of have a think about that. I think there's too many with guard.
I think that is a little bit too much guard.
Yeah.
Like I think guard is a good keyword and all, but there is a state where like, I mean, Sin being double guard is quite nasty. It's not even double guard; it's like triple guard because the Taskmaster is tough.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of.
Sin's
that's
definitely
a lot
going
of
to keep
guard.
her guard because it just works thematically that she's all about protecting her father. I'll take it off Steven because it actually doesn't work thematically for him to have it anyway. He hates Red Skull, so I'll take that off there, and then I'll just have it. I think I'll leave it on the loyalists because they are meant to do like guard, but the normal soldiers shouldn't.
Yeah,
Normal soldiers shouldn't guard, so I'll take it off them as well. So that'll be at least 4 or 5 that'll get rid of guard. So that's not too bad.
sure, yeah, and yeah, you definitely want a decent amount of guard. Like he's Emperor Skull, he should have a load of people keeping him safe. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, we didn't get to see these guys are good guard too.
We didn't. Those are very scary.
Yeah.
That's 4 overkill is very scary.
Yeah. What's the worried?
I'm a little worried that like Valkyrie is very, very good at mopping up minions, as we saw, just like chewed through them. I'm a little worried that if you don't have someone like really good at dealing with minions like Valkyrie, you might get really heavily overwhelmed quite quickly.
Gotcha.
So we'd sort of have to test that, like specifically go in without an aggression player and see how that feels. That's sort of exacerbated by the amount of guard, because obviously if after like 5 turns you're starting to get a little bit overwhelmed, you can then push for the kill, but you can't really push for the kill if you have to punch through a lot of minions. The solution to that could just be to like lower some minion HP values so that they're attainable for like, if more of them are attainable on like 3 or 2 damage, then like lots of heroes can do that with their basic activations, and so like even if they're not in aggression, they still have like a means of solving the problem. But I like it. What would have happened if the scheme got defeated?
Yeah, no, we never actually went through it. We were trying our best not to go through because I just have this thing about not going past stage 1. So stage 2, we go to page 30, and we get this awesome artwork here where they're being hunted down. So I still got the same. After resolving step 1 of the film, each hero not engaged with an elite minion discards cards from the encounter deck until a Hydra minion is discarded and puts into play engages them. So it stops the elite guys from coming out, but every turn you have to go and grab one. Which I think,
interesting. So we stop getting the elites.
Yeah.
So we stop getting the lieutenants.
The elites get shuffled into the Thinno deck, and he stops getting them. just one at a time every single time. I haven't got it written down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you'll have
that
to have
shows
it
just
say
they
that.
shuffle the
Yeah.
elites into the thing. But I don't know. I just think I don't know if that really works. What do you think? Is why change the mechanic? It actually kind of makes it easier in a way because you go and find one. Oh, you have to go. You have to discard cards.
You discard, so you start accelerating.
Yeah.
Right. So like in one sense, it becomes easier because there are slightly weaker elites in there than this core pool.
Yeah.
But the milling, I think, accelerating the end of the game is pretty scary.
Yeah.
I'm torn because I do like keeping mechanics consistent, but also you do want it to escalate between the stages. And I think that's a pretty clean way to escalate it. So I would keep it like that and see how it plays.
Originally, it was the other way around. Stage 1 was this one, where you discard until you get one, and stage 2 was you have to use the lieutenant deck. But then I found it was kind of clunky because you had to then, when you flipped from 1 to 2, you had to go find these guys, make a deck,
Yeah.
and then like all the sort of stuff that you would normally.
Yeah, this is definitely the right way round because the discarding is painful for players as well.
Yeah. Okay, so keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like the sword. The sword is like, I mean, my favorite thing about the Ronan scenario, of which there are not many favorite things, is the Power Stone, the juggling of the Power Stone, because it I played it against him with Kitty Pryde and like took it from him and then hid.
Oh, cool.
But like, there's a lot of fun things where like high attack heroes are good at grabbing it, good defense heroes are good at preventing it from being stolen from them. So there's like different roles that you can play with this sort of mechanic, and I really like that. This is like one of my favorite things that Marvel Champions has done is the stealing thing.
Cool. And we managed to steal it fairly enough. Do you think the values of stealing it are decent? It's one more than the stone.
Four is a good number. It's difficult to achieve out unless your hero inherently has good damage, or they are in aggression, because obviously aggression can do that. It's going to be completely unattainable if you're like a justice player who doesn't have a inbuilt good damage card in their hero kit, and that's probably sort of where you want it, right? You want it to feel like it's not that difficult of a number to achieve, but some people won't be able to do it easily.
You do a big attack, and your reward is the sword, right? And then you start using it. That's basically how I sort of picture it, right? You would use an attack card. Very few heroes would naturally be able to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Although you were slapping him.
I could have gotten more. Tragically, I had to discard combat training and float like a butterfly. So not float like a butterfly, soaring acrobatics. So I could have been swinging for 6 with my default attacks. 7 if they had Deathglow attached.
There you go. Valkyrie's pretty powerful. I don't know why people pick on her. You were absolutely hammering.
So I'll show you why people like to dunk on Valkyrie. It's because in solo play, she can instantly lose you the game. Because if you draw Shadows of the Past, Enchantress puts
Beguiled and Seduced
on you.
Yeah.
And Seduced means that you cannot make basic attacks or play attack events, which you may have noticed is the only thing Valkyrie does.
Yeah.
And Powerful Enchantments reads players cannot discard attachments that attach to friendly characters. So she can't get rid of Seduced by the Seduce Alter Ego action because Powerful Enchantments is in play. But the only card in Valkyrie's inbuilt set that can remove threat is Flight of the Valkyria, which requires you to kill a minion, which you can't do because you are seduced. So if you're in solo play playing Valkyrie, you basically just instantly lose the second you draw Shadows of the Past. That's not a problem at all if you're playing with literally any friends, because they just thwart Powerful Enchantments and everything's fine. Yeah. But it makes it so that people who play her solo get really, really frustrated with her and they never want to touch her again.
Well, there you go. Now I understand.
Cool. Yeah. I think she's a really cool hero. I love her, but I understand why people get mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Just give me 1 second. Just gotta being a bot.
Ah,
Anyway,
you go on Ultron.
cool. So all right. So reduce the amount of guard. I'm just making notes. Reduce the amount of guard. Put the shuffle the lieutenant deck thing in there, which I've forgotten. That was pretty embarrassing. Or should I just keep the lieutenant deck thing? Just keep going. Do you mind? Do you think it's okay that it moves into the discard part?
I think it's fine. I think
Okay,
it's interesting. But if you wanted to just keep it clean and have it be lieutenant in both forms, that's also fine. You would just need to have some sort of escalation. Like, I mean, you could just have it so that when you flip to this stage, everyone discards a card off the top of the deck until they find an elite. Like it could be a one-time thing, right? That you
Yeah, a
just do on
one-time thing
this
instead of
base.
just the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Add
Um,
two starting thread on here. We didn't get this. This didn't come activate either. We didn't actually get to do one of the convert allies sort of stuff. Reduce the amount of guard. Put victory onto this, so I can get rid of that line. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's all my notes. Cool.
the other thing I want to say is I like this as a scenario, like a campaign rule. Like I think the Red Skull, your Emperor Skull scenario, works fine without it,
Oh
and
yeah,
so like
it wouldn't have
that's
it.
like yeah,
Yeah, if it was non-campaign, he
um,
wouldn't have the sword.
yeah, and I do really like that. I think I love this sword, but I also like that like he feels like very complete without it.
Cool.
Um, um, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, my main thing is I suggest testing him with someone who, with a team that doesn't have aggression, and just see how that feels, because that might be really rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I actually have to do that. Yeah, I've got to stop testing with Spidey with everything I do, because he just kicks him in the face, takes the sword. Thanks, I'm done. Bye. Although he then gets swarmed with minions. So, all right. And so my fear at the start was I thought it was maybe too hard. Is it? It's not too hard. I mean, obviously we won. Took us a while. It wasn't standard. Experts really not
Yeah.
that much different. He just gets extra hit points and attack and stuff. So did the transition from 1 to 2 work? You start off with it and then he
Yeah,
goes and
sure.
finds it again. Does it again. Okay, cool.
The I do like the grabbing the sword off of you. It's a good little escalation, because I mean when he has the sword, it's very scary. He attacks you and you're down. You're basically -1 hand size. Um, I would maybe suggest not making it a random card for what it's worth.
Oh, okay, more like
And
bias
making
choose
it the
one.
card you choose.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, just because there's no way to prevent it,
yeah. So there's no way to
and
prevent it, right? Yep. Well, should
you
it be
might
a
like.
villain attacks and damages you, or should it be? So
No,
it
I
should
see.
either
I
be
like.
attacks and damages or discard random. Shouldn't be both. It should be the other
Yeah,
way, right? Okay.
one of the two. But I like him having the sword just being really, really scary,
Yeah.
right? Just being like, oh yeah, if he's got the sword and he's swinging at you, you're losing cards. But giving you the choice of which card to lose means that I feel like the most nightmarish scenario would be like, as it currently is that he just randomly hits the card that allows you to hit for 4,
Yeah.
and then you can't get the sword off of him,
That would hurt.
right? And that would just feel really bad.
Yeah.
You'd just be like, oh, I lost because a dice roll, basically.
Awesome. All right. Well, I think
Um,
after these changes, this will be complete. I can move on. I can start moving on to other stuff. So I'm quite pleased with that. So thank you very much for running through that with me. I think it was really cool. Oh, I forgot to ask you the campaign cards. Do this. If you win every scenario, you get to have this. Are you okay with that?
yeah, I mean, it was in the original Rise of the Red Skull, essentially the same thing, right?
Mm.
It was like you had
Yeah.
the
You had a basic side and an
uh,
advanced side. It was basically the same. Cool.
yeah. I didn't get to play many of the other ones, but that
Yeah.
was mostly because there were so many minions that it was just worth my time spending all of my cards as individual minion removers.
Yeah.
But I did get to play the big hit at the end.
Yeah. The big hit at the end was
And
pretty cool.
it felt really cool. I'm a big fan of events that you remove from the game after
Yeah.
you use them.
Yeah.
Specifically for campaign rewards, because then you get to make them feel really powerful, rather than just have them be like a slightly better card that you play each cycle. I think it's a lot more fun to have them be like, I'm a big explosive card, but then I'm gone.
Yeah.
Um,
Just trying to find it while you were talking. Yeah, it's very cool. Did you remember from the game? Oh, here it is. Ferocious.
no,
Yeah. You were cheating. You put it back in your deck.
well,
Plus-
it was the last turn, and we knew it was the last turn.
Plus that little U artwork. Will be getting ripped in half. I love that.
It is a great piece of art.
It is awesome. I'll check that back over there. All right, cool. Well, thank you very much for your feedback. I really appreciate it. I agree with everything you said, especially when you said you liked it. So that's good. And we won, so that was good. I will we'll have you on again. We'll play test one of the other ones. The fan favorite power vacuum that everybody seems to love. I'm not too sure why that is, but
I've not played that. I would love to play that at some point.
It's pretty fascinating stuff. It's you pick the modules that goes in it, like the hood. So if you pick really, really hard ones, it's going to be really, really hard. If you pick less hard ones, it'll be less hard. Or you can randomize it, and I randomized it one play test, and I had like Masters of Evil and Sinister Six and Crossfire's Crew, and I was like, oh my god, I got smashed. And the gimmick is that it has this attachment that you grab. You go find you discard for a minion, and then you attach this to it because he wants to be the leader, and then he becomes the new leader, and so he gets all these bonuses, and he's basically trying to become the new supreme leader of Hydra and stuff. And yeah, people like it. People seem to like it. It's weird, so it's good. I'm glad though. Anyway,
it's not weird. It's a cool scenario.
It's not weird.
Like a cool scenario.
I'm being self-effacing. I'm very tired. I'm going to go to bed after this. I'll make the changes that you suggested before I forget, and then I'm going to bed. It's ridiculous. All right. Thanks for playing. Really appreciate it. I'm glad we could do it earlier. Thank you for everybody who jumped on and said hello. Kaj, who said congratulations. So thanks for that. Love it. Joshy, thanks for jumping on. I really appreciate that, especially for your commentary in the background there. It was great. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That'd be great. Just say hello. It'd be good. Let us know how we went. Do you like the scenario? Do you agree with the changes? Are you now convinced that Valkyrie is not crap? Hey, let us know. That'd be awesome. But more importantly, though, Phenexian's going to sign us off with...
Tell someone you love them.
Tell someone you love them. And that includes yourself. Thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.